swagger that Embiid plays with. Candace, do you wish more post players had the marketability that Embiid has?
Yes, I do, because I think post players are undervalued, especially at Embiid's size, to be able to step away from the basket, knock down the three. He is pull-up. He has all the moves. And he was the one that coined the process. So I think Embiid is opening up doors for many more post players in years to come.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hayes, and it's Kuminga in at small forward. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Beasley. Tipped away and stolen by Nunn. Beasley, the pass to Nunn. That shot off, and Memphis taking it the other way down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Embiid. Knocks it loose. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Hayes, the pass to Beasley. Now here's Hayes. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. It's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The Prophet, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hayes, the pass to Beasley. Now here's Nunn. Back to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Beasley.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Here's the Prophet. And it's rejected. Beasley outside. Pass to Kuminga, and here's Nunn.
Come to me.
Joel Embiid with the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Hayes, the pass to Beasley. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
With the step back, here's Mr. Perfect. Off target with the three. Beasley outside. There's a screen. Right side, Nunn. The three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morgan. Nunn defends. And it's Morgan missing. Beasley, left side. And he jams it home with authority.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Memphis trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
Now here's Hayes. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's the Prophet. 5 points in the game. The turnaround jumper, counted.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Beasley outside. Right wing. Now Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to none. Tipped.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's the Prophet. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And playing this game, get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on and get down with your Grizzlies. Give them a hand, fans. The Grizzlies dance team.
Here's Beasley. 6 points for him. Pass to Hayes. Here's Kuminga. Fires the three. No luck on that one. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era. You know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bringing the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era. So I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
Here's the Prophet. Give him 8. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Let's go with a 3. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Beasley outside. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Beasley. The 3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's defended by Hayes. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Hayes with it. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Mr. Perfect. That shot is off. Some solid D from Beasley.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Kuminga from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. Kuminga's got 6.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Who wants a T-shirt?
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Beasley's checked in.
Come on and get back to your Grizzlies. Give him a
Pass to the
hand.
Prophet.
Your Grizzlies dance team.
They set the pick. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Hayes for three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Here's the Prophet. Give him 8 points now. Beasley misses. Beasley outside. With the drive. And a big-time jam right there.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to Kuminga. The shot no good. Memphis trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He buries it from 3.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Now here's Beasley. 10 points for him. Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Beasley. Blocked! Pass to Hayes. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Beasley outside. Here's Stevenson. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Beasley right side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Away team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
It's stolen. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Doctor. Drives to the hoop. No good. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 9. 40 seconds left in the first. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now Beasley. Pass to the Prophet. They set the screen. Here's Cowens. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Eight seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get down to your...
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
To the left wing. Here's the doctor. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
Here's Morgan. It's tipped. They recover it. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's the doctor. Inside. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
From the arc. Morgan with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 10. Pass to Morgan. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's the doctor. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's the doctor, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. 5 on the clock. Going inside. That one a little long. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better, it just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. Here's Giddey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's the doctor. Shoot from the baseline. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's the Prophet. Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot won't fall.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Morgan. This one for 3. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
I That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Giddey tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Here's the Prophet. 10 points for him. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's the Doctor. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a three-point play.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
At the line for the away team, number 1.
And so it's Memphis with it. 9-point game. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. It's the thing of the future.
Amen. So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Morgan. Here's Mr. Perfect. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Giddey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Nunn. There's the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
To the middle. Here's Stevenson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 5 points in the game.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
On target from range.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to the Prophet. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. And they're on the run. Here's Nunn. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. He blocks it again.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Out to the wing. Pass to the Prophet. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Giddey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Beasley's checked in for Memphis. And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Embiid. Beasley outside. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Beasley's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Giddey. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Away team foul. Number 1. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 9.
Pass to the Prophet. Up top, Embiid. And again, Memphis no good. Embiid's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Giddey. Embiid covers. And he buries his first look.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's Giddey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's the Prophet. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Into the lane. Over to the left wing. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Beasley. Here's the Prophet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stevenson. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Giddey. Here's Champ. Misses the 3. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 13. Beasley outside. Pass to Stevenson. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. And the shot no good, a bit short. Embiid's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Giddey. None up top. Embiid covers. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
And hearing Candace cover the game, she really understands the connection between players and fans.
Well, there's no doubt that these stories draw us closer and closer to our favorite teams and players in the NBA. But those that are doing the reporting have to care. And Candace Parker's care factor is at an all-time high.
None, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Giddey. "19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Champ. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the Prophet. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. affair. Up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
Well, now that we're around midway through the regular season, Ernie, Kenny, I think it's clear this rookie class is super special.
No question, big fella. All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Takes a step back. Baseline jumper. No good with a layup. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's the Prophet. He's got 12. Clock at 6. Blocked again! Deflects the pass. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Morgan. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's defended by Hayes. Mr. Perfect shot is off. And here's Hayes. He's got 5. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Mr. Perfect. Down low.
Away team foul. Number 2. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Morgan. Embiid with it. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Not going to go that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Morgan. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for misses.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Beasley, that's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Kuminga. Driving inside. And he makes it on the layup. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And it's Morgan missing. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Embiid. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Now Beasley. Back to Hayes. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And here's Memphis. Here's the Prophet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Hayes misses.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to the Prophet. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hayes for 3. Unable to get that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
For 3. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Beasley, the pass to Hayes. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
To the wing on the left. Nunn defends. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pulls up. There's the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Lots of room. Uses the glass to drop it in.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
The doctor. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now into the lineup for
Here's Mr. Perfect. He has 6. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the basket is good. Give him 8.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Beasley with a screen on Beasley. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Nunn. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Memphis the other way. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Beasley outside. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Beasley's got 6 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Beasley's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Now here's Beasley. Not a lot of room.
Number 2. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Timeout awaiting. Hey man, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your business.
Grizzlies on D. They trail by 18. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Misses in close. Here's the doctor. He's got 10. Hayes for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Beasley outside. Here's Stevenson. Nunn defends. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. To the right side.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
And here's Memphis. It's an 18-point game. Back to Hayes. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's Memphis with it.
2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Give him 8. The shot misses.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Hayes misses. Here's Mr. Perfect. Driving to the basket, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Hayes, shot's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's defended by Hayes. To the wing, right side. Beasley outside. Here's Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. They get it again. Stevenson. And he drops it in from the low post. 9 points in the game.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Memphis. Now here's Beasley. Pass to the Prophet. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 3-pointer. Some solid defense from Hayes.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Hey, here's none for 3.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Good on the bucket. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Morgan. Pass to the Prophet. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's the doctor. Now here's Nunn. It's deflected. Here's Morgan. To the left side wing. Pass to Cowens. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Hayes. To the paint. Here's Nunn. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Bob McAdoo, number 2.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. To the wing on the left. he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 19 points in the game. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Fires from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Mr. Perfect from deep. The rebound by Nunn. Nunn's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Hayes. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside Nunn. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for the away team.
Here's Giddy. Pass to Champ. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's the Prophet. To the middle. Shots blocked. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Knight can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The shot comes out. Here's Champ. Pass to Giddy. Here's Knight. Banked it in off the glass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the right side. Here's the Prophet. On the money from 12 feet away. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
The 3 ball. A nice shot by Knight. So it's the Grizzlies now. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prophet. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Pass to Champ. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Mr. Perfect. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Giddy. Got a piece of it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Giddy. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Pass to Champ from deep three-point range. No good that time.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Blocked! They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Giddy. Pass to Knight. 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Giddy. To the inside. Here's Champ. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. And the basket by the doctor.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's the Prophet. Launches a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Beasley outside. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Pass to Nunn. And he banks in the layup. Nunn's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
To stop the run. The shot that time not on target.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Beasley. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prophet. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
None, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Lets it go. No good, a bit long that time. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Morgan. No good there. Some solid D from Beasley. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now for the finish. Rebounded by the Doctor. Another steal. Pass to Stevenson. Robbed. Beasley with it. Nunn with it from outside the arc. Stevenson with a rebound. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Number 2. That's his 5th personal foul. 13.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Stevenson. Over to the wing. And stolen by Nunn. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. And here's Beasley. Here's the Prophet. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
None, no good. Here's the Prophet. Beasley, that's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Beasley. And a nice finish on the layup.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory.